Hey guys, it's Sally. Sorry, I'm a little dysfunctional right here. It's been a long day. Um, so I don't know how. I know some of you are Pokemon fans. I know some of you who follow me know I'm a Pokemon fan. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. I'm trying to adjust stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Ooh, this might work. Okay. There we go. And I'm putting my hair in front of my torso for obvious reasons, even though I'm wearing something under it. So I thought I had found a good list of what types have been done, how many there were, and yada yada yada. Sadly, it wasn't updated properly, and I mean, I think I might have gotten it from either DeviantArt or YouTube, and like one of the people I watched first, my sources and everything. So I went through Bulbapedia, which is correct, because you can't even go through some of the old Pokedex books, because one of my old ones, I think it was either the I don't know if it wasn't gold because that was still big. It had to be Sinnoh or Hoenn version. And they had stuff that was incorrect and typos and all that. And oh, my cat's being cute. She's curling in the little cat bed and stretching. And I know she can't see me, but she's so fluffy. I'm sorry, but she's so fluffy. Because there's typos. Heck, some of the images of like differences between had the wrong image and types weren't put in properly. And I'm guessing that I don't know whose fault that was. Maybe it was like a typo when the books brought to America or whatnot. So I went through it myself. I went on a Bulbapedia, went through every single one. Now, surprisingly, there are two types that have, including as single, all the other dual types of different types there are, and that is water and flying. They have every single one, including just water and just flying, are all made. Now the thing is, there's certain things I do count and certain things I don't count. For instance, what I don't count is the other three or forms of cast form, so the rain, the hail, the sunny, I don't count. I also don't count anything but the original form for Rotom, so no lawnmower, no fan, no dishwasher, no fridge, no oven. I do not count those because yes, they're a different form, but it's still the same Pokemon. Now the thing is, what I do count is the Mega Evolutions. Yes, I know that it's the same Pokemon, just a different form. However, it's more creative than of. I mean, I know at the time those were creative, but I just don't count the Rotoms, the Castforms, other than their original forms. So Castform as just normal, Rotom as just a Ghost Electric. And I also don't count the Zen version of Darmanitan, which is Fire Psychic or Fighting Psychic. I think it's Fighting Psychic. I do count its other form, which you would see it more often, which is Fighting Fire, I think. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go through every single one, and I'm just saying it once because I literally, in my list, which is right here, I count every single one, including ones I've already written down before I just put a star next to. So I'm only doing once, and there's actually, I counted, not repeating, 40 types that have still not been done. So we're starting with fire, and I'm going through. So if you are on Bulbapedia, it starts with fire, goes down, then I'm going to start with the next line and goes down. And I don't count the weird object stuff, though. I don't count those because that's not an actual thing, Pokemon. So we still need a fire grass, fire electric, because I don't count the oven, fire ice, and fire poison. We have all the water, so we don't have to worry about that because they just made Volcanion, so that was probably the last water type we needed. We still need I can't say that again. We need still grass electric, which, because I don't count the lawnmower, and of course the grass fire again. For electric, besides the two I just mentioned, we still need an electric psychic, an electric ice, an electric dark, fight, poison, and rock. For psychic, we still need a poison and a bug. For ice, we still need a fairy, normal, fight, poison, bug, and steel. For dragon, we still need a normal, fight, and bug. For dark, we still need a dark fairy, dark normal, and dark bug. For fairy, we still need a fairy fight, a fairy poison, a fairy ground, bug, and ghost. Now, like I said, there are the other types I've already said previously, but I'm not going to repeat myself over again. So you can go in and figure it out, but I've already done it. And it doesn't, and I don't count as like, okay, fire this and then switch it and that's a whole new thing. I count it no matter what way it's put when I do duels. I hate when people like, oh, because grass is before the fire, that doesn't count. It's the totally, or it's still totally different. No, it's not. Maybe it depends. It prefers like what it's more of than the other, but it's still dual typed. And I do include the legendaries in this, obviously, and I do, like I said, I do include the Mega Evolve forms. I don't include the Ash Greninja thing. Because I don't know what that is. If it's still in a Water Dark. But anyway, let's see. I think I just said fairies, but I'm gonna say the last one again, Fairy Ghost. For normals, we still need a normal rock, a normal poison, normal bug, ghost, and steel. For fight, we still need fight ground and fight ghost. And as you can see, the list gets shorter depending on how many we still needed. Again, I said there was all the flying is done, which was very surprising. I couldn't believe that. For poison, we still need a poison rock and a poison steel. For ground, I already said those, the ground fairy and ground fighting. For rock, we still need, for rock, we still need rock ghost. Now, if you really want me to, I can make another video where I'm saying all of them more than once. But I don't think anyone's going to want that. Also, I'm going to say I did make a Twitter page for the very first time. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to follow Gian for the Pokemon Sun Moon Countdown stuff, and etc. And actually, another reason why I made these lists, I'm going to try to make some Pokemon. Now, like I said, I'm only going to do one. If I really am up to it, I can do the Switch one, but I really don't want to. I don't think it's that big of a deal, especially since they include not just one where that type is the major one, but also where it's the minor one, and the other type is the major. So I'm gonna start with the shortest amount, which is the grass types. I'm gonna try to do the psychic types. Let's see what else. Actually, I'm gonna try to do grass types and bug types because those will be easy to find. Like trying to figure out what I want to base it on. I've already figured out what I want to do for my electric grass, which is I'm thinking of doing something with lemons. Don't judge me. I'm going to try the best I can. I'm not going to do exactly like the artists for Pokemon, but I'm going to do my best. Because this is the first time I've ever actually tried to create my own Pokemon. Not a trainer, Pokemon. I did try to create my own Digimon, but it was technically using also, back, because I was a big fan of the first 4 series, which is the 2 that were combined together, the third one with the kid, where they were all in the main world, complete for the whole thing, or for most of it, and then the ones where they go to the other world and it's the weird, shield things that they turn into the Digimon themselves. But, I love the second season the most, besides the first. It's second and then first as my favorites. And, I love the Digi-Armor. So I actually did make a Digimon. I didn't create its original form, I just created it in the I would create a Digimon, the Digimon of the Digi-Armor, or something like that. Anyway, this is Ali. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I know I talked fast. If you want me to redo this video slower, comment down below, because I'm really not going to be able to do that fast. Because I got a couple things I still got to do. I got to go outside and clean, or get rid of all the weeds. I got to fill some job applications, and I gotta do some sketching, obviously. So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great summer so far, because right now this is my zen moment, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, bye.